build YouTube video for you. Oh, wow.
Very cool base and neighbor. Gotta love neighbors. Okay, let's get a settlement, a new one. Debating if I want to have the settlement on the same planet I have my awesome base, or if I want to find a new system for it. I think we'll just start this one to see what we get for products in the end. Oh, that's gonna take a while though. Well, let's think about this here. I think we're gonna go for a different system than what I have my base in. Let's see. Oh, no fuel.
Technology recharge.
Okay, Parkham region. I think we're gonna go Corvax. Rich system though. Failing. I know. High supply. Alright. This has been discovered. Sweet. A peaceful, rich system. I'll take it. And Corvax. That way we can look for those Atlantic multi-tools. I might find another one of those. I don't know. I'm always looking for something. We'll see if we can find a... my main goal with the settlement is to find one that has the view like I did in my other one. Oh, sweet. Yeah, this is what makes the guild system ranks worth it, because you can get free multi-tool expansion slots at certain ones. Before, you could go away from the system and come back, and it would give you a new one every time. But now it's a one-time thing only at each space station. Kind of a bummer. But I get it. Okay, let's see what we got here. Yeah, my goal is to find the settlement, like right next to a big planet, so you have a big planet in the background. Yeah. Like this planet here. Maybe I should just get a settlement on that one. Okay. 5 planets? Okay. It's probably behind the other planets. Okay, I'm not blind, am I? I don't see the marker at all anywhere. Right? Okay. There it is. No. What? Yep, not a fan of this system. We're just gonna pick one, I guess, here. I kinda wish there was a roulette button. Well, I guess you can use the emergency warp drive. Hey, you know what? We'll do that, actually. So I'll just pick a random local system. But it will break itself afterwards, which is actually kind of cool, which makes sense, you know. But you just repair it and use it again. Yeah, you still can't. Oh, this is a cool freaking sight. Look at that planet, man. I'll have to stage a better picture. Oh, look at this ring one. Holy, look at the rings on this thing. Oh, dang. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, winner, winner. Hang on, let me get a picture here. Look how big those rings are, though. Whoa. Holy. Okay, it just seemed. I don't know, that thing seems extra huge. Oh, it's a paradise too, probably. Incandescent, yeah. Maybe there's a settlement on that little moon. That'd be perfect. We'll have to stop and visit that one too. We're just gonna go here first. See what this little guy's about. Okay. Use our chart here. Now where is it? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, look at all the things around it. Oh, this might. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3 points of interest. 4.5. Oh my gosh. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the settlement. I think we have a winner. If there's a runaway mold like deposit somewhere, that'd be crazy. Oh yeah, look at that. That is like a little town here now. Oh, dude, yeah. Please don't be a stormy planet. Unending sunlight, I love it. Oh, this is like cool. mountains. Nice planet up there to look at. Oh, there's a big one on the horizon there. Ah, it's a tough one. Don't say beacon down, just... Man, I don't know. This is like a great location. There's 4 points of interest that surround it. The view isn't as cool as my other settlement. Hang on, I don't know. Oh, is there already a base here? Okay, let's see. Outskirts are over. I mean, yeah, look at that. Okay, we're just gonna put a base down temporarily. Yeah, it's just crazy how many points of interest are right here. I love it. Hmm. Okay, we'll go back to my current settlement, which has a great view, but the weather kind of sucks. Planet's not that nice. It's in the old hub space region, so it's a long ways away. I kind of wish we could have multiple settlements now in a way. I don't know, this one, I mean, I just found, I mean, there's like 4 points of interest right there. you could easily put a base somewhere and make it look like a mega city. Ooh, I can make roads maybe to each of the... Okay, so this is my current one. Let me get my multi-tool ready to go. Oh, nice. Let's go. There we go. So yeah, this, I mean, that's a pretty sweet view, but I don't know. And it's kind of cool. I mean, this is a blue volcano planet. Ah, it's a tough one. And this thing's all built out now, too. So yeah, it's, I think, max size settlement at the moment. I got a little cliff condo over there, but I mean, yeah, that's a... Oh, wow. Actually. Bigger, wide field of view here. I don't know. Do I have any other bases here? You know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm going to... Yeah, I'm gonna get a new settlement, but I'll keep my base so I have a view still. There we go. Alright guys, thanks for doing all you did. Good job on the settlement. I'm leaving you. Oh boy, now I gotta go through all the settlement stuff here. I will have to. Uh-oh, it's weird. Where is it? Yeah, photo mode can be really helpful when you just need to look around for things. Oh, there it is. Shiny gold. There's the edge of the settlement. It's kind of funny how it gets carved out into the... So yeah, you can... Oh, look at it. It's kind of sweet. Oh, the Pillars of Heridium. I remember those. God, those are satisfying to mine, though. Alright, people. I better see if I need to convert those cubes, huh? That's gotta be intimidating, huh? Oh, I gotta have my own inventory. Sorry, Phil, peoples. Oh yeah, look at that. That's so cool. Right there in the background.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh yeah, look at that scanning range, 6,300. Yeah, this thing's a beast for that.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Oh, hang on, I should have my little buddy out here. My Pumbaa! Oh, he's getting bigger. I hope he uses lasers. He's a good boy.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
Just interloper in his little. Hang on, should I just. Come on, buddy, we're gonna go for a ride. There we go. Let's head back to the settlement now. Oh yeah, other people were saying this guy had an issue with riding him. Okay, never mind. Oh, they actually made it a lot shorter time to get the overseer office built. It used to be like 10 minutes and a half an hour you had to wait. That looks like a nice art piece.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Oh wow, I don't have any of those? Dance lounge or an agriculture unit? Yeah, some days you just gotta dance. This is the part though, whenever I'm in the settlement, I get so lost. Okay, where do I gotta go? How long? This is probably gonna be half an hour. Oh, it's an hour. Okay. Well, this is the part that kind of is a bummer. You can actually work around this by literally changing your time on your PS5 or console or PC to be an hour from now, and it'll complete itself. But we're not gonna do that. That's a lot of work. I did that in my last settlement just to speed it up because I've done settlements, maxed them out now about 4 times or so on various planets, and it's just a matter of waiting for stuff to happen, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. It's cool. So there we go. We got ourselves a new settlement. Let's see here. I want to see where everything is at now. Hang on, I better. Let's get a wider angle too, so I can see more. Alright. So we're here. I think I have one of those towers nearby. So yeah, let's see here. So yeah, there you go. We got it. Whatever that is, observatory thing. Then we got one of those over there. I thought there's a tower nearby. Oh wait, there's something over there too. Oh yes, holy crap, how many things are there? So there's one there. Another one over there. Yeah, this like area is just full of points of interest. Okay, let's just get my plane. Well, my ship. What am I doing? Let's get my interceptor so we can float my sentinel on me. Yeah, it's so nice we can hover in our ships and That's like the one thing I always wanted. Okay, so right. Oh yeah, look at that. Over there we have that. Right next to us, that. Over here. One of these. Yeah, this neighborhood is hopping, man. Over here is where I'm just thinking of. There we go. Oh yeah, look at that. There's one of those there. There's that tower I was talking about. Yeah, look at that. There's one. Supply depot. There's like one of everything right by this. Holy crap. Yeah, look at that. Which, I wonder if they're gonna add more to these. These things don't do anything once you get through the quest line. They're just there. I don't think you even get any dialogue from it, only maybe a couple times. Okay, let's see what's over in this part of our neighborhood. The big frigate. Oh, there's some asteroids too. Meteorites. So let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 points of interest. Oh, and that supply depot 5. Within probably 100 U's. Oh wait, what's over here now? Oh, nothing. Oh, and then look at that, right over here. Another, holy crap, there's so many points. And that's like, oh wow, yeah. Is this another settlement over here? This planet is just full of things. So I hope there's a point of interest update. Yeah, that's crazy. There's like 1, 2, 3 here. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Then over here, 6. 7. Yep, I think we're definitely gonna stay with having. Chlorine? What? I've never seen chlorine like that. And I don't think I've ever seen chlorine above water. Huh. Cool. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with my settlement pick now. There's a lot of stuff around me if I ever need that stuff, I guess. I guess it makes it feel more lived in. I do kind of wish that I had a rings in my view, you know? Well, hang on. I always look for another one. Oh, this might have a better view. Let's take a slow reentry. Yeah, that first one I found, the neighborhood is just too coolly populated with everything. I bet the view in this one is, oh, well, not bad, but you have to look for straight up. Okay, we'll land.
Units proceed.
Oh, so you gotta pick the same one again? No. Okay, now it's just giving me the same one over and over. Well, never mind. Oh wow, 53 citizens to start with. That's a pretty good size. So, buds. Alright, we'll go back to the one I picked and maybe set a base computer up in a proper location now. Actually, we'll do one more scan here. Same one. It is, I think, yeah. Yep, same one. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go back to our original one. Like I said before, that I thought maybe it was the whole planet that was like that, but no, that settlement and where it's located is just kind of an anomaly. There's like literally 8 points of interest just within a pretty close area around it. I love that. I love having the freighter and atmosphere. Yeah, kind of scope out all the points of interest as we come in here. So there we go already. Oh, hey, look at that even. A trade center. Oh, man. This is like a trade center that's a long ways away, but still. We'll stop in here. some more lore. Oh. Okay. You know, honestly, if Hello Games were to actually take all the lore text that we have and everything in this game and compile it into like a actual physical book or journal, I would totally buy that. Because the lore and the philosophy and the philosophical questions that are posed in this game they're pretty deep if you actually read the text and actually delve into the lore of it all, the Gex and everything, and the Sentinels and the Corvex and Viking, and yeah, it's kind of dark, man. Those little fucking Gex are pretty evil little fuckers. They literally enslaved everybody. But yeah, I would totally buy like a paper book or ebook version of that. Actually, I'd prefer a paper book with, them adding some like concept art as like story pieces, like old school sci-fi book. Oh my god. I'm totally going to email HG support about it, which they probably ignore, but that would be cool. So one thing I do like about Hello Games is the fact that when you contact them, you kind of feel like somebody's actually going to read what you sent them. And just, how they interact with the community, or Sean does with reposting, retweeting stuff, or whatever. And it's kind of refreshing when a developer actually recognizes its community. Oh yeah, and oh my god, there's so much stuff like on this side of this planet. Okay, what's over here? Oh, it's a crash ship for sure. Got it. Or not. Alright, never mind. Okay, we'll head back to the settlement here and just kind of see what we have in the neighborhood again on this side. Oh, yep, there's our tower, one of them. There's our... I want to cause trouble. Oh, wait, is that a crash ship, actually? No. Supply depot. Those are good for if you want to trigger the walkers. Or a sentinel fight, I guess. I kind of just like flying around, honestly. There's so many random things you can do in this game that are just kind of mundane but relaxing. Oh yeah, there's like just things everywhere in this area. The deposits there. Should we see if this thing does anything different than it has for the last 4 updates? Well, that's different. I think this is a good picture, though. Really? Hang on. Now I'm curious. Yeah, look at all this stuff right here. There's so many things. Okay. Back to where I came from. Oh, I should have marked it. Oh, there it is. It just takes a second or two to render. I admit it, I got a PS5 Pro coming, and mainly for No Man's Sky. And PSVR 2, I plan to get that later, and also the jacked up prices that are probably coming too. Man, screw gaming companies. Even though, you know, go No Man's Sky at Hell Games. Okay, I didn't actually see what the whole comment said, so I'm going to... Something about glyphs. Wait a second, that was a different message than the first one. Huh. I'm glad I'm recording this. Oh yeah, I'll have to go back and look at that later. Maybe I'll be tomorrow's, or later in the week when I'm back from out of town. Well, anywho, this place is hopping, man. It's funny though, like, certain parts of the game just seem so alive anymore, which is so nice. Okay, so we're back on our way to our settlement. Let's see what else we got in the neighborhood. Oh yeah, there's 2 towers. There's another one there. Oh yeah. Yeah, look at this. I mean, look how many things are right by my settlement. You got the settlement. One of these. One of those. A tower over there. Some frigates flying through the atmosphere. Would be cool if you could kind of land on them when they're moving like they are now. Oh, they're gonna warp. Yep, there he goes. Oh, that makes sense because I'm missing a couple of the titles you get, you know, for your name. And I've always wondered how you get to these special worlds, and I've never looked it up actually because I try to do most of these things in game, just organically trying to find stuff on my own. You know, I'm old school, but I'm gonna have to look that up because I remember someone else mentioned that on the subreddit too. Okay, cool. I'm glad I recorded that now. Or I can just find another one. Okay. Sweet, thank you, I appreciate that. Let's get lost. Oh, crap. So yeah, like, where's my building? Over here? I guess we got some time. Okay, overseer office is right there. I should put my base up there. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I try to not be too annoying and whatnot, but kind of entertaining, maybe. Yeah, I've been playing this game for, well, I guess since day one, so I guess I know how to play it, I guess, kind of decently, and to me, this game is relaxing. Like, when I'm playing, I'm just chilling. It's, even in the combat, which isn't that combat-y. Some days I like to just go out exploring and taking pictures of stuff. This game is just so pretty, I mean. Like, even the, like, horribly stormy planets are just beautiful in their own weird way. Especially, like, sunsets, I mean, they really do the golden hour beautifully. I mean, look at that. My favorite thing about this game, though, the sense of scale. The fact that, you know, we're here. Actually, we're just sitting here, you know, in this spot. It's a lot of land to go explore. Then you hop in your ship and you're like, okay, we're just gonna go straight up. Yeah, we were down there, like a little tiny dot. But now we're up here. And then we have a big old ship. I love the fact that we have a freighter we can fly our ships into. I mean, just all the components to the game just make it so much fun to me. It's like like I always say on all my streams, I think, is that it's the space game the kid in me has always dreamed of. And the fact that, you know, Sean Murray and I are probably the same age and grew up the same kind of interests and same world and time of era. It's like he built the perfect space game for himself and in turn me. But so yeah, that's I mean base building. That is like if people get bored, I know not everyone's into base building. It's I think an acquired taste or you just like it. But once you do, I mean it really there's something about it. I mean, the fact that you can have like a little base on my freighter, a little home away from home. Oh my gosh, yeah. The fauna and flora in the game at times, fauna especially. Like yeah, for actually recently I've been doing a similar thing too. Whenever I land, I always try to get all the animals scanned anyways, just cause you never know what you'll find. And what I've been doing, I've been collecting companions nowadays, and my latest is my little space pig, Pumbaa. I've kind of been taking with me whenever I go on land exploring, and it's just kind of fun to have a little like dog, almost like taking around with you and just running around doing random things and finding things. And sometimes, depending on the pet, they'll even use the weapons. Like if you put lasers on them, they'll actually use them to attack like the the animals that are trying to kill you, the aggressive ones. So, but yeah, this game's fun. Oh, that's a cool looking planet over there. I'll have to get a picture of that. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this one actually. Here, I'll give you a full outside view. This one actually took a while to do, but actually the thing was I planned it more than I had other. Well, it's like any base. You have a plan to start with, and by the time you get done, the end result's nothing like the plan, but kind of. So my main thing with building this base, the key thing to do for me was to just create these parts here, and then use the open area to create the open area first, and then build the inner areas around it, I guess. And I like to make my bases kind of a functional design too, so like I have my cheesy memorials to my parents and my little chapel I had. I'm kind of a cheesy guy. And then of course you gotta have a captain's quarters area, you know, where you can sit and look at stars and space and stuff. And of course my own personal quarters. That's one thing I like about base building is that, you know, add the little items so it feels like it's lived in, and I don't know, something about it. Just, I guess, you know, growing up too as a kid, I loved playing with Legos. Big Micro Machine fan when I was a kid too. Still got all of those. I mean, so I think all that stuff is why I love games like this, and just being able to, you know, interact with everything within it, you know, and like, oh, I can put trees in my base, and oh, hey, how about a fireplace? Oh, little decorations, a couch to sit in. But yeah, it's definitely keeps you busy. Let's see it. We'll go for a walk around. Oh yeah, there's a lot. That's the thing about this game. I mean, there's a lot to unlock, and the nice thing, you know, is there's no microtransactions whatsoever. It's all in-game, game earn currency. But yeah, there's a lot of things. I mean, look, I mean, this is just the freighter parts you have. Yeah, the building, I mean, my advantage is I've been building this game since they introduced it, so that's a major advantage in that it's muscle memory and kind of understand how the snap points and all that stuff works, but it's still, though, for me, even a process. And, like, my base is nothing probably compared to some other people out there. Holy crap. They're wild. Well, hang on. I'm going to bring you to my beautiful lake home, man, since you're hanging out and want to just... This is actually the base I made for me to just go literally sit at the end of my dock and put my character on screen and just let it play in the background because it's so serene and peaceful and beautiful. It's like the first planet I found with zero storms at all. And it's a gorgeous planet to top it off. With bioluminescent water. Hell yeah. I love the bioluminescence in the game. So yeah, I'm really curious actually. I haven't actually personally seen PSVR 2 yet in No Man's Sky. I did do PSVR 1 with No Man's Sky, and that was, even in low graphics and low frame rates, was decent. Oh hey, not a problem, Stanley. Sweet dreams, sleep well, my friend, and yeah, I'm always around, streaming off and on. I won't be streaming much the rest of this week. I'll be up at my sister's farm helping her with that, clean out stuff, and but next week though I'll be back on, probably on Monday again like always, and I'll probably be hanging out here most of today and tonight, just chillaxing at my little lake resort. Oh wow, the music even fits. Heck, I might as well do some fishing here, huh? Oh, we'll have a nice sunset here. Fishing. I love it. You know, every great game has fishing in it, so that's a given. Zelda, Animal Crossing. Yeah, this planet is ridiculously beautiful. I'm gonna put my match in. Oh, check out this. I love my multi-tool though. This thing is sweet. My little Diplo Redemption. Yeah, that's the thing about this game for me. It's like I just spend literally hours tracking down things in the game. Like, look at this thing. Just the level of detail. And, you know, of course, Paul Splitter go bird. I don't know though, this scatter blaster these days is crazy too, just I love the recoil. Okay, let's go check out my beach. I gotta work on maybe my campsite area. Gotta have motion sensor lights. Cause heck yeah. Oh, I gotta waste some of my food. I gotta grab. Oh, speaking of. Oh my goodness, where is it here? Let me find it. They're these boosts you get. Oh, honestly, depends on if you want to find it on your own or through other people. Because there are the No Man's Sky Coordinate Exchange. I think there's a couple of them nowadays, subreddits. They'll have glyph locations to where you can find S-class ones. And I actually use that to find, I think, the one I have right now. Well, this one I found was a C-class, but I upgraded it manually with nanites at the space station. But that takes like, oh boy, 20 some. Oh, I think it's like about 50,000 nanites it'll take you to get a C-class multi-tool up to an S-class. As you'll see, I have 4.2 billion nanites because there's an update that came out, Outlaws, that had a bug in it that would you'd sell a blueprint back to an outlaw station and you get negative nanites for it, and that in turn would break the nanites counter and give you max at that point. So I don't really worry about nanites, but that sucked always though whenever I wanted to upgrade multi-tools. Yes. Oh, well, I would say your best chance then is to find a wealthy system. Spawn rates of S classes in wealthy systems are always the highest, so that's the big thing, really. Beyond that, it's just RNG and spawning. So I mean, like my freighter I have, like you can't upgrade freighters class-wise unless you use a save editor. But I'm on PS5, so no save editors for me, and I don't like using save editors. I know it doesn't matter if you cheat in this game because it's not really cheating, but like you, on your own, I want to do stuff too. So, but yeah, this thing here, 10 hours in game. It took me to reload my save over and over to get this one to show up. Yes, the economy scanner is what you need in the starship to be able to detect in the galactic map the economy levels. Yeah, what does it take again? It's a let's see here. There it is. Walker Brain. Oh, that's the only downfall, the Walker Brain. If you're early game, that means you gotta kill a Walker to get the brain. Which aren't too bad. I mean, I can't remember now. Oh, A class. That's not a bad find at all. Hey, at least you have the units to buy it. 'Cause I remember early game, I found an S class freighter initially, like a Venator too, and everything. But I had like 20 million units, and I think the freighter was like 145 million. I'm like, oh my god. I can't afford that. I kind of wish it would tell you how much they are worth. Here's the funny thing, is you got all these, look at all these technology slots I have for my freighter, and I've maxed out my technology. It's kind of a bummer. But yeah, freighters, man, they're game changing in No Man's Sky. Once you get one that puts storage containers on it, and the teleporter, the matter transporter, like, so when I have my freighter called in, and you have this thing installed, this interstellar scanner and the matter beam, you can use all those resources when you're base building. Well, the thing is, 145 units isn't too hard to get. I mean, it's like stasis devices. So I mean, I remember when I first started, I actually built quite a few base farms, but then I was also part of the Galactic Hub, so they had, to make all this stuff, you need not only just minerals, but you need like the gas stuff too to make other stuff. Like, I'll craft here we go. Let's craft some stasis devices. So, to craft a stasis device, what do we need to do? I wish you could just go top level and have it make the stuff you don't have already. But, oh yeah, yep. Yeah, there's certain elements that are really fun that way. Yeah, I mean, the game itself, a lot of people complain about not being, like a storyline or a main quest or whatever. But yeah, it's like the fun part about the game is that it allows you to create your own game narrative in your own head if you want to. Like, when there wasn't that much to do, I still found this game interesting. Because in my mind, I was playing a game already. Like, I created scenarios for myself, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I grew up in the 80s, 90s, we're the generation that's had TV reminders to tell the parents, to remind them that, hey, your kids are outside somewhere, you should probably call them in. I mean, that's the thing about my generation, we were before the internet, so creativity was, I think, a little bit more abundant, or we had to create our own fun at times, because, when we were sitting in waiting offices, we had to do? Maybe a magazine in there, or one or two toys. We didn't have a smartphone feeding us content constantly 24/7, and I think that's why this game for me has always been good, and it's because I didn't rely on the developer to create content that maybe wasn't. I guess. Well, no. What am I saying? I guess the developer created a game that allowed one to use their own imagination to play it in however way they want to. That's what I think. It's like it's a sandbox game. Oh, yes, indeed. Or the best part, calling someone's mom to leave a message that you're going to be at someone else's place and then their mom. And I mean, and that was the thing, too, in those days. When you went somewhere, you had to be there because you didn't have a cell phone to just at the last minute say, oh, I don't feel good, I don't want to go. Like, you made plans. If you didn't show up, people are super, super pissed or super, super worried, you know? Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, just yeah, those were different era, like every generation. We all have this, yellow clouds moments, and we're just like any others. And just think of the next generation's yellow clouds moment. Oh man, back in my day, we had to actually hold our screens and look at them. Now you guys get it all piped right into your neural network. Oh my God, yeah, yeah, exactly. You didn't want to be that kid that didn't show up and they had a meal waiting for you. Kind of felt like a dick then. But yeah, it's fun. I don't know. Here's, yeah, look at that pretty bioluminescent water. Phew. Oh yeah, here's the farming stuff. I don't know if you've done into any of that. Oh, another random No Man's Sky thing. I think this here. I think a lot of other people are realizing this too now. This is game changing for this game. Like, for new players like yourself, actually, this is a huge thing. Because literally, you just bake a bunch of eggs, put them in there, you get a 42% life support boost for 5 hours and 20 minutes in game by doing nothing. It just applied itself passively. So basically, what that ingester did is it made so many elements that were introduced recently have a purpose, like cooking and farming. So now, I gotta make some more bread probably too. Oh crap, I got too much crap. Okay, so we got that. Now let's go over and where did I put my... Oh, my grill's out here. I made a little grilling area. Okay, we just got a bunch of what? Milk, was it? And eggs? I should just make some bread, really. But yeah, you can like make all these different types of food. I think the pies give you the best ones, I want to say. It's like, I'm not gonna do any cooking. I think the grease pies. Oh, those are fun, the decreased gravity ones. Well, you should find a zero gravity moon with a low atmosphere. You can literally take a exocraft, and if you have a big enough mountain on there, you can jump it and almost get into space with it. Oh, I should take Mr. Blobs out. Hey, there's my boy. Oh, no fauna? That's a bummer, though. I love when there's fauna around, like this base. I made this area my camping farming area just because, well, this is such a beautiful planet. I mean, Mr. Blobs, you're hyper. Playing with the other animals? Yeah, this game rocks. And look, Yoda huts, right? My little campsites. Yeah, if I was digitized, I would live in No Man's Sky, totally. That's kind of what I do with my bases, actually. The bases I make. Oh, hey, Blobs, you made it into my house. That's actually cool. No way. Love it. Yeah, this would definitely be my main home. If this was real. Got a little pool even. I got this idea from another Redditor. Go for a little swim. Oh yeah, we're good. I do wish you could fish and Oh yeah, you totally can, and they will actually, once you get them, depending on the skills or attributes they have, they'll actually do stuff for you. Like they'll scout ahead. I actually saw one Redditor post one that used its lasers to kill an aggressive fauna that was attacking the player, and they'll even, I think, gather stuff. I think one of mine, he would do an actual scan, so he would reveal all the, like when you do a scan, he would do one of those, and so that was kind of cool. Yeah, it's kind of fun. I wish you could have them auto spawn when you were on land. So yeah, this is kind of what I do some days. Honestly, just sit here. I mean, it's so pretty. In this planet, though, I have like two pretty good spots to look. However, I do wish you could fish when you're sitting in a chair, because that seems appropriate, I'm just glad they let us sit in chairs finally. I think the next update's going to be probably... I think it's gonna be August. It's gonna be 9 years? No, 8 years. Wait, 2016? Oh my god. No, 18. 16. Holy shit. Yeah, it'll be 9 years this August. So I think this August we'll probably see we'll see the final update, Worlds Update Part 3, which I think is going to be called Unity, or Unification, or Unity, or something like that. Because this next update I think is going to be a tie-in of all these systems together. And also the points of interest are going to get updated, I think. I think it's just gonna, all these things that didn't seem like they made any sense or weren't connected to anything is finally gonna have a loop back into everything else. So, and I think the big thing again was the ingester was the start of it. Yeah, I have actually. I've been to, let's see here. I'm one of those guys. I keep, bases at the center of galaxy in about 5 to 6 different galaxies. So let's see, I can't remember now exactly. Let's see, we got Hilbert's, there's one, we're in Euclid now, so there's 2. Then we got Echolopos, 3. Isentam, 4. This is the lush galaxy, recommended if you want to find a really amazing. We'll go to that base actually. And then we got Kilgagaldor and Isendor. So we got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6. I have 6 galaxies I have access to with bases. But I haven't been here in a while, so we'll go to Isentam. This is one of the lush galaxies that you can pick in the storyline at the end or whatever, the Atlas Seed one. And I always like to put a base right in the center, so that way after every major update, what I do is I go through the center again, just to see if they changed how that whole thing works. Spoiler, it's the same as it always has been. Yeah, there are actually. So like the one I'm going to now, Isentam, the RNG I think has a higher percent of spawning lush planets and peaceful planets and systems. But if you go into like the Kilkoradome, I'm not sure how you say that one. That is a like aggressive, toxic kind of galaxy. And then there's abandoned galaxies too, where there's nothing, I guess. I haven't been to any of those yet, which I need to find sometime. But yeah, but Isentam, this one is like, the chance of you finding like a system like this is not, it's going to be much higher than any other galaxy probably, versus like even Euclid. It's like, yeah, like this is a beautiful, one of those floating island planets. I made myself a little ancient ruin base actually. My storyline for this one was, this ship is where I crashed previously, and oh, this thing here? Oh, that is to hide the wires when you're in your base. So like you'll notice you don't see any of my wires for any of my electrical, and that's one of those things you can get at the anomaly. I'm trying to think. Yeah, you have to use, I think, which unit is it? I think you got to use salvage data to unlock it. So yeah, so without this, I don't have any wires I guess running here. I don't have much for power actually, really. Or did I do my usual hiding power? Oh, that's right, yeah. Yeah, my trick these days with my power, I use cuboid rooms, put it all in there. That way you don't have to wire any of the stuff inside of it, it all connects to itself. And then all you have to do is connect that to any of your electrical items, and bada bing, bada boom. Oh yeah, this game, I mean, this is the stuff they added in Worlds, I mean, and these are all free updates, people. That's the thing, you know. it's mind-boggling that every single update of the 20 plus updates to this game have been free. Oh, you have PSVR? Here's your free support for VR. What? Oh, got a new PS5 and had a PS4 before? Oh, here's your free PS5 version of the game. I mean, Skyrim, they didn't give you a free version, did they? No. Oh, I'm gonna show you my, this is like my actual first super base ever made. And that was just earlier this year. It took me 7 years to really get into base building. Oh, the echolocator. Ah, that is... Gosh, I gotta remember now. Oh, that might be the living ship, where you get a living ship out of it. You'll eventually get a void egg, and then you can hatch that into a living ship. I don't know if you want me to show what a living ship looks like. If you've probably seen it already, but I think that's the mission for that, I believe. Or I don't know. It's been so long. I hate to say it. Yeah, I would have to look that one up probably. It's been a while. Oh yeah, let me get some coffee here. Yeah, it's funny though, all the, actual quest or game or story mode they added after the fact was like crazy. Do you want to see what they look like? I'll show you the one I got. Again, hours spent on getting this one. Like, I mean, just finding stuff in the game is hours upon hours, I realize. But I guess I don't, like, spend an hour continuously doing it. I'll give, like, a half an hour doing it and then move on to something else and come back to that. That's funny, though. I saw a Reddit post today, I think on subreddit for No Man's Sky, talking about, yeah, I always go in planning to do one thing, and by the time I'm done playing, I forgot what I was going in to do. And I'm like, everyone else is like, yep. Squirrel. Okay, so here is, if this planet's weather was better, it'd be perfect, but this is actually my first real major island base. Oh, yeah, yep. Expedition 7 was, actually, that was a living frigate that goes with their freighter fleet. Yeah, I had a lot bigger launch pad, but I had to start deleting stuff from my bases because I was starting to hit a limit, which was a bummer. I really like this base a lot. Oh well, I kind of am. This actually is my little retreat center or whatever. I got a little campsite for guests to stay at if they would like. Even got a little communal dining space for everyone out of the fog and crap. Yeah, I like the RP in this game a lot. And of course, you gotta fill up the insides of the huts even. Got a little hookah there. Then of course I gotta have my own personal quarters, my mega mud hut and landing pad here. And then of course I had to make a beautiful little retreat spa area by the waterfall we have on the island. Then of course, the main visitor center we were just in, which I have teleporters connecting to all parts of the base, because for those who have mobility issues, you can use the teleporter. And of course, we have our beautiful little heads of the bugs we slayed earlier in the expeditions of ours, and the artwork with it. I mean, and what's an expedition without an expedition show-off place with all the stickers? 18, baby. I'll be honest, I was hoping Expedition 16 would have been more epic and a little more significant, with the number 16 being so significant in the game. HG, Shants, come on. Nonetheless, still cool. Because, we're all narcissists. You gotta have your own little emperor's platform to rule over your little island with. And then this is kind of my guest lodging area, I call it, where I just have some beds, little bedrooms here to hang out in, and another bedroom, and a living quarters area. Oh, and a war room. Oh, and then to top it off, we got another part of our base down there. However, let's see here, and the last things on this base are my marketplace down here. Yeah, before I started running out of spots, I had that parking lot over there. Oh, expeditions, they're basically it's like a quick mini rerun of a game, or I don't know how you call it. I guess like an event, I guess. So basically, what your best bet to do next time, well, honestly, if you're a new save and you haven't gotten too far, which you probably have already, so I wouldn't do it then. But I would say for brand new players, if there's an expedition going on, that's the best way ever to start a new save. Because by the end of that expedition, your save will be probably to the point of where a normal player would take them 100 hours to get to, and upgrades and units and nanites and items and everything. However, if you already don't want to start your save over, and right now there's not an expedition going on since it just ended, you would want to start the expedition on your current save, because then at least you can bring back some of those items from the expedition when you finish it then. And you can actually exploit the expedition system and the computer. I'll show you how this one actually. It's a wild one. So basically what you do, if you start an expedition on your current save, before you go into that expedition start it, make sure you equip your best things. Your best multi-tool, your best ship. So once you start the expedition, you go through it, it starts you over like your brand new game, which I love doing that because it's fun to see what it's like again. And now it's pretty easy for me to start all over and do that. But so once you get past the first leg of the expedition, you can then go to the space and not call the space anomaly in the expedition and go back to that terminal and actually buy your current ship that's not in the expedition and bring it into the expedition with nanites. And you can exit the expedition through that terminal back to your normal save and do the other way around. Buy the currently equipped multi-tool ship you have in the expedition into your current save. So I think you see where I'm going here with this. Is that basically you take your best things, put it on all your best upgrades on your multi-tool, all your best upgrades on your starship, and just keep buying back and forth, given you have enough nanites. And then you just destroy the ship, repeat, and you can basically put all the great upgrades on everything. So for example, I got the RNG gods love me, after, hundreds of opening them. So I got this scanner, this X scanner, 10,000% on everything almost, and 46% scan radius. So I basically equipped that into one of my multi-tools, into the rewards, or into the expedition. Leave the expedition, buy my multi-tool, store this, scrap my multi-tool, get units and all the upgrades from it too, and then basically go back and buy it again and repeat until I had a full 3 of these. So every multi-tool I have now has this scanner upgrade. Yeah, it's kind of cheap. But hey, it is what it is. We're just working the computer, right? And then I had a couple. I got X hyperdrives that were 342, I think. So yeah, that's ways of working the system. I don't really call it cheating because it's a system within the system. And the game itself will tell you, glitches happen. You know what? Hang on. How's this on? I'll show you it in real life. So I need to do this anyways. Yeah, that sounded really confusing. Sorry, dude. That's my bad. I'll go through this like as if I was gonna really do it, which we will do. First thing, go to your space station, and then I always park the anomaly right outside of it. This will make things easy. I should probably do like a real video, but I'm a bad YouTuber. I'm not even really a YouTuber even. I just like to stream my gameplay. What's crazy though is I've been on YouTube since 2007. No, 2006. I was like, I got on like just under half a year after it opened or whatever. And the main reason was I had a video I made on how to. This guy wrote a guide on how to hack the DVD navigation system on my Civic so I could put a custom screen, boot screen on it or whatever. But the instructions he had are so freaking hard to understand that I'm like, okay, I just need to make a video. So I made a video, and that's how I joined YouTube 19 years ago. Like, I've been on eBay for over 20 years. Isn't that wild? Okay, so bada bing, bada boom. We have a space station we're in. We're gonna hop in our ship. We're gonna pretend like right now we had an expedition going on, but we got out of it. Or actually, no, we'll play it like. Okay, another way to do it would be to. Before the expedition ends or you complete it, you make sure you have your ship you want equipped that has all the upgrades in the expedition and the multi-tool. And then now the expedition's fully complete. We can't go back in or anything. I just gotta remember if I have my ship I have in there still active. Because if you still have the ship in your fleet and not archive, you can't do it, but we'll see. Okay, so we got the expedition done. Everything's pre-set up. Go to our terminus here. Okay, we'll do it with the multi-tool instead. So what you can do after you complete an expedition or it finishes, you can go and buy your ship or your multi-tool. And then before the expedition ends too, you can store stuff here to take back from the expedition into your current save. So for example, we have this good old Alexander. Notice how it's pretty maxed out. 2200 nanites. There we go. So now I have this. Yay! However, I need these. What upgrades do I want? Oh, I want these ones. So I'm gonna store all these suckers. Actually, the X one's one I want. Which I love that we can do this now, storing blueprints. Man, you couldn't switch between them at all before. Do I need the scanner stuff? I'll take them just because I'll probably build another multi-tool later. I could take more stuff if I wanted to, but I'm lazy. We're just doing a demo more than anything. Okay, so I got all that good stuff. Now what we do, we go here. People don't even know this terminal exists, actually. Decommissioning. Claim scrap, sure. And what you'll get money, junk. Well, no, you get junk, and maybe even like an upgrade expansion slot or two. See that? So. Oh, from, oh yeah, yep. Oh, you mean quick transfer? Alright, so now we'll just go ahead and put the better upgrades on here. Oh wait, I got all the good ones already. Never mind. So yeah, so now what I could do now, what you could do then, you can just keep doing that. Given you have the nanites. So yeah, it's kind of a. I mean, if anything, it's a good way to get multi-tool expansion slots, and you can do the same exact thing with the ship too. So that's kind of the process, and you can do it reverse order too, but again, you have to have the nanites in the expedition. So if you really are going to do that, starting in, you would want to probably bring in things that can be refined into nanites into the expedition. So like runaway mold. What else? Those hang on, brain fart. There's quite a few items. I guess you could probably look it up, see which ones refined or tested again. But so yeah, that's just that's how you do that, I guess. And then yeah, you see all the stuff I get out of it. You get probably some S-class upgrades when you break it down, if depending on the class it is, and this stuff to sell. Hey, no problem. It's hard to like try to type that kind of thing up on Reddit, to explain to people. It's like, well, I think I should probably just do a video. Yeah, look at that. I got 5 more multi-tool expansion slots out of it. Which is kind of funny. Like, I remember people saying, like, oh, I go to Anomaly and someone gave me 180 million units. I'm like, don't worry, that's actually not that much money. Like, that's how many slots of a ship upgrade, depending on how many slots you already have. Oh, yeah, the nitrogen? That's one of those things with building stasis devices. Like, to make stasis devices, you need things that need... Which ones are they again here? There's certain things you have to build from. Semiconductors? No. There it is. Nitrogen salt is a key component of building stasis devices. And then you also have enriched carbon, which takes radon, the gases. So these 3 here are fundamental in building like these high-end devices. I have a lot of nitrogen. I should really... Yeah, I found a nitrogen farm somewhere in the hub, or... Well, I don't know where it was. Maybe it was on the Reddit planet, but... Okay, so let's see. I should actually... Hang on, let's... Again, here, so like, oh, look at that. Oh, hang on for a minute. That's a cool Sentinel ship, man. Ooh, I like that color scheme. It's like mine, but black and red. And these here, too. Oh, he went bye-bye. Yeah, these Sentinel ships, like, there's so many awesome random designs they have out there. Like, I've seen ones recently that I have never seen since the update. And so it's pretty cool, that design. There must be, I suppose, the way they're made. And the animations they have, too, even. Ooh, that is a whole different... That's gonna take... I think there's some gate locked... It's gate locked behind a couple missions you have to get through, I think, first. Basically, it's part of the autophage. There's like a whole new thing with the multi-tool stuff. Like, pieces you get, too. I hate to say it, you probably have to look that up. I can't remember off the top of my head. There's been so many of those. Let's see here. Yeah, I have a runaway mold farm on that planet, which I think we'll go back there now quick. Okay, so yeah. Building stasis devices. So, let's see. I should build a few here. It's been a while. What do I need? I need to build quantum processors and cryogenic chambers. Ugh. So I wish, you could... Because I have all the stuff needed to build all this, I just don't have it all built right now. Wait, hang on. Can we have these? Yep, I better do these first. Ah, that's it. Yep. Nope. Sentinels you have to find, and yeah, Sentinel ships are ones you find actually. That'll be part of the when you find those the new fourth class of fourth race, the Autophage. It's part of that whole quest line. I can't remember how you start that though. If you have to have already have done a few of the other ones before that, because I know with the new gas giants systems, there's quite a few things you have to do before you can even get to the quest that offers you to find that. So I guess that's one thing, being a day one player, all this stuff is I can unlock pretty quickly. But yeah, I probably want to look that one up online, honestly. Yeah, there's so much stuff to get out there. Okay, again, this is like the thing in this game where you start doing something and you're like, what was I doing again? Crap. Oh wait, look at all the. I guess I don't need any more nitrogen. I have so much of this stuff. Ah, there you go. Yeah, we'll do it here. One second, let me quickly move this, and then we'll... I haven't done that in a while. Yeah, I think that's... Yeah, that is the... I think it is. Let's see, though. Let's go save here. Ah, we'll take the golden vector today. This thing handles like a champ. Oh my goodness. Okay, echolocator time. Where are you? Oops. My freighter inventory. Oh, hang on. I gotta be out of my... Isn't that weird? Hang on, we'll just hop in and... I don't know, is it a coreback system it needs to be? We're in Gek right now. Because there's a few requirements sometimes. God, this thing is so twitchy and handling. Yeah, these guns are pretty overpowered on this thing. Yeah, this used to be my old stomping grounds here. This is like my first real big base hanging. Oh, you're a good base. Let's go. Yeah, I'll use an echolocator here. I think I can. Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see how long this game gets updates for. I'm going to put a wild guess out there. I'm going to say over 10 years. I'm going to say 15 years, 16 years of updates. I said it before. 16 years of updates at least. Who knows? It could be even longer. They made enough money. Hello Games made enough money. Oh, I'm sorry, man. My bad. You should sleep. Sleep's good. But I hear you, though. This game... There's been many a days I have... It's like 12 o'clock at night. Okay, let's see here. We'll do it. Let me do that for you. Oh, hang on. Okay. I think I gotta go to dissonance system, I believe, isn't it? Okay, let's see here. Dissonant. Okay, let's find one. Of course, when I want to find one, I can never find one. When I don't want to find one, I find one. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of wild to think, that the gas giant systems, if you don't go through haven't gone through it, you can't even see those on the galactic map yet. That's actually pretty cool. Impressive. God, I still wish, though, that I really hope that they do something with those physical Atlas passes that they send a few thousand of us from that ARG. Because they have a code on the back of that thing, and everyone was speculating when they got those those things that it was gonna do something. Okay, let's give it a try here now. This should work, I think, right? There we go.
Navigational data received.
There you go, buddy. Yep, this is how you get send no ships. It's the echolocator. Dun, 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 dun. Do you want me to go there, or should I hold off? Because I don't want to spoil anything for you. I'm an anti-spoiler guy. I'll hang out here. I just like seeing my freighter warp in. All right, we're doing it. I love it. I get why people scream all the time. I could see, you know, being a game streamer and having a big audience, how much fun that'd be actually. I'm always amazed I get one person watching. Yay! Oh, two now. Holy crap! Peak viewership. I'm sorry if there's ads. I don't try to put ads on. When I did ads, I was making $5 a month at the most. So I'm like, you know what? Screw that. People that watch me, if they even watch me, yeah, they don't need ads. Don't. Guess a little more epic. It'll be Sentinel. It's gonna help you find these out-of-range camps, actually. So this is what it finds. If you want, I can go closer and do more things, or I can leave it for you to figure out later. I'll just hang out here for now. Oh, great, toxic storms. Okay, we're doing it. Whee! This is what we do. So, I think you probably will need to have this one thing. Oh no, this actually you don't need. This just wait, hang on. Yeah, you'll probably need to have this polyphonic core installed too. Or maybe you get it, I'm not sure. Nonetheless, I'm not even gonna do that part. We'll just look at go to the terminal here. Okay, we better scan the memories. Cool. We'll do it here. So yeah, now what we'll do, we'll scan the memories here. So basically what you do is some basic math here, which is, let's see, 5, 11, 1. So 5, 11, 1. Doesn't matter which order you do it either. So we'll do 5, 11. Oh no. Ooh, what do you want to do? We'll do the multi-tool first. These aren't that great. Sometimes you get a good one, but usually they're kind of just, meh. It's like an ugly pistol. I have one of these already upgraded, so... Oh, wait a second, this is a pretty cool one! I take that back. Oh, wait. Never mind. Yeah, these are all the same, really. Okay, let's go do the other thing. The one thing you want. Wait, I'm taking this out. Let's locate the dissonance spikes and get you, You know what? I wouldn't mind finding a new Sentinel ship anyway, so... I've been meaning to find a new one. Yeah, I know, right? Kind of like a like a Walter P or whatever it is. I got some friends that are kind of into the whole gun thing. I'm like, yeah. Okay, let's go get this ship figured out, eh? Parabolic flight here to make it quicker. Oh, those are dissidents. They're like sent. I can't remember the name, but basically, you'll need stuff that they have. You have to kill them to get parts for upgrades. We can take them out here after that, actually. They will cause the corrupted. Oh, those are corrupted. They'll be surrounded by corrupted sentinels, which are like sentinels, but a little bit harder and more aggressive looking. I mean, I just love every time coming in. Oh, this looks. Oh man, we might have. Oh, hey, dude, I'm gonna keep this ship. Holy crap! Look at that thing. Yeah, the red one we were just looking at. Oh, dude. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna have to put this on Reddit. 'Cause it's a pretty sweet ass one. Okay, screenshot with glyphs. Every good player does this. And I like to change the color to me, the color ship. There we go. Okay, now. Sorry. Prep and work there for people. So now we'll just take this. Sweet. Island brain. Oh, I forgot to talk to the actual. Okay, now we gotta go find a place to fix the brain. Oh, hang on. This is the problem I have. I gotta do this here. Okay, what we gotta do here now? We gotta probe it here with square. The harmonic brain. Oh, that's part of the ship. Actually, it's one of the things you take out of it. Basically, what you have to do is you have to fix it so that you can get it to work again. And we're gonna go to a little terminal here where we gotta fight some sentinels with. Let's see, should we do my crazy gun or my not so crazy? Okay. Look at all. Yeah, it should work. Yeah, I hate to say there's sentinels don't pose much of a challenge to me these days. But it's still fun. Man, this feels different than the last. Oh, I'm thinking of something, a different quest I was doing. Wow, didn't involve any sentinels. What the heck was I thinking of? Oh, also, I don't know. I think this does require something different. Oh, I'm in the wrong system. Never mind. It has to be a Korvac system. Okay, so we got our brain now, all ready to go. Let's get ourselves a awesome ship here. Oh, too high there. Oh, right on my ship. Oh, are you serious?
Technology prepared.
Oh. Yeah, that golden vector I have is ridiculous. Like I gotta figure out which upgrades I have on there and how I did it, because it's so twitchy, it's ridiculously good. Yeah, there we go. There's our ship. One thing I did not show you though, we'll show you right now though. Let me just click buy the sucker here. And just so you know, it's free too. You don't have to pay a single thing for it. But yeah, this dude, thanks man. You like totally helped me find a red version of what I wanted. Look at this thing. Oh, I love it. Oh, let's see the animation. Oh, I like it. Subtle. Okay, we're gonna go look. The thing that the one thing last thing you were talking about with the thing that we saw moving, you actually will need to kill some of those guys to get an upgrade off of them for the ship, actually. So let's see here. Oh yeah, like that. Heck yeah. Well, I guess I'm gonna do it later now. Okay, where are those little walkers at now? Go. I'll just start boosting. Yeah, like if you put grease pies into your ingester, it gives you a 300% jetpack boost. Like you can literally fly to space from ground now with that. But I don't think I have any. I think I used all my grease pies up. Yeah, I did. Alright, hang on a second here. Is that what we want? No. There we go. Here's what we're looking for. Dissonant resonator. Okay, now we got our multi-tool on. Oh, you know what? Let's play this unfairly even. Let's really bring on all the stops. Okay, buddy. Don't scare the crap out of me like you always do. Yeah, the freaking Minotaur, when he does like his Titan drop like that, holy balls, scares the crap out of me some days. I don't really need him, but I'm just gonna do it anyways. Yeah, these things would definitely kill me if I wasn't as high powered as I was. Especially if I don't do like smart thing where I kill this guy. Actually, I think they actually have upped the power of these guys recently. Best way to get away from sentinels, cloaking devices. Okay, better get our upgrade lower here, huh? Hey, buddy. Oh. So, like, what's going on here? Why am... Well, that guy don't like me at all. Look at that, though. He doesn't do much damage, does he, the Minotaur? Okay. I mean, yeah. Those little guys are annoying. So let's see here. No, these are actually different. These are corrupted sentinels versus a walker being just a normal sentinel. So we'll have more like a bug type of design to them, like these. I'm trying to think what the final one is like. I guess we'll see here in a second. I suppose I could switch my plasma launchers. Oh, there he is. Good hide in there, buddy. Let's see, how many are left? I can't do that anymore. Oh yeah, here we go. This will be the last phase, I think, of them. Probably. Just shucking my plasmas. Doesn't seem fair. Okay, eventually we'll get our end boss here, though. One. Yeah, the key when you're starting off fighting Sentinels, take the ones out that fix the other ones. Otherwise, you're gonna be fighting. Otherwise, I think they actually are. They'll repair faster than you take them out, even. Oh, here it is. There's the big guy. Yeah, you see how he shoots those plasma things? Those actually are pretty powerful. Wait, no, that wasn't it. There's more of them. These little guys here, though. Was that all? Whoa! What happened there? What? Okay, this is actually new. Huh. Or I don't remember that. So yeah, there you go. And now we went down the rabbit hole. We're gonna follow this spike again here. I'm trying to think what this is gonna lead us to. Or are we going back to our camp, I wonder? Oh, this thing handles like a boat, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at the rings on that. Or if this is another ship now, or what this is. So we'll find out here. I'm curious. It's been a while since I've done any of the Sentinel stuff. Oh yeah, I guess we're just back to where we started. Oh no, oh my god, what? Hang on a second, is this... That's crazy. I didn't know that's... Huh. I didn't, like, trigger another echo locator scan, did I? Well, let's take a look at this one. Sure. Oh, inverted mirrors are what you get from those walk-in things, and that's what you need for to fix this too. So, and the radiant shards are the bigger radiant shards, I guess. So, I think I actually have. Yeah, I think it's the same one I have. But I'm just wondering if it's a better class than I have. So we're gonna see. Oh, I thought I had some brains already ready to go. I think it's actually the same exact ship, if I remember. I think it's only like one model of Sentinels in each system. Yeah, it's the same one. If anything, let's see. C-Class versus... Oh. Oh, I didn't know that. Different name, too. So never mind. I got the better one already, so we're good. So there you go, my friend. That's how you get your Sentinel ships. And, oh, and also... Oh, I forgot to leave a marker there. At those camps, you can also make your own multi-tool staff, too. Which I still have yet to do, since I'm trying to getting the right color, and it takes forever to... I found the right color, but then I wanted to get an S-Class out of it, and yeah, it's, you know how it is. Hours upon hours. Hey, not a problem, man. That was fun hanging out. You better get some sleep, my friend. You were talking about doing that about a few hours ago, my friend, so... Oh yeah, I'll do it here. We'll show you. Let me get another camp pulled up here.
Navigational data received.
Oh, I don't want that. I want the artifact site. Yeah, you can actually build your own staff from these camps, from the stuff you get there. I'll show you a quick picture of that one. That's the thing, though. I have so many multi-tools that I'm like, well, I don't know what... I kind of got my favorites already, but I guess, you know, for photo ops. Oh, I gotta turn that AI off. See how he drops in like that? If you want a jump scare in the middle of the night, have a Minotaur come do that, and when you're fighting a bunch of, like, Sentinels, not fun. I'm kind of like TikTok, aren't I? But not as entertaining, maybe. Let's see here. 16:5:9. Right? Wait, no. 16:5:11. Oh my goodness, my math. 16:5:11. 16:5. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a bummer. Well, basically, here's what you do. So, you know, you're doing your thing with your Sentinels and all that stuff. At that same harmonic interface here, once you unlock the multi-tool kit, you can do a staff assembly. However, you need to get the components for this, so what you also gotta do here, you want to first go to exchange void modes. You get these by doing quests for the Autophage, and then you can buy. That's where you get the facial appearances too, so you can make your character look like one of these robot species types. And then also, you'll notice you can buy these things. A staff head, backbones, components. So once you have a bunch of those, you go back here. So I have all of them, of course, because I've been looking to make one of these eventually. Hey, maybe I'll have the luck tonight where I get the color scheme I finally wanted. And I ran out of spots to have staffs, so that's why I couldn't build these either. So, we're going to, let's see. Oh, how many? Do I have enough open slots here? Why isn't that? Yeah, normally maybe it's bugged right now. Oh, wait a second. I know what's wrong. I'm dumb. I think I put these parts somewhere. Oh, I hope I didn't, like, archive that ship and lost it all. Millennium Falcon? No. Is it my Pilgrim? Oh boy, I'm gonna have a lot of stuff in this camp soon. Oh no, there's where all my gas goes. Yeah, I kind of use my exocraft just to store specific things. Well, that's not it. Except I don't know where I put stuff. I think it's this one. Yes, there it is. Oh, okay, good. Now we can make a staff. Oh, got crowded in here. So, I've always kind of wanted one of these ones. What color am I going to get? Oh, green. Well, whatever. So, you can basically mix and match these parts. Oh, crap, wrong spot. Okay. Then when you assemble it, yeah, it kind of gives you, unfortunately, have to fix it, but all this though is RNG too, so if you go to a different terminal, you'll get a different possible class and everything too, so. And the colors will be, I don't know, I think it's all random again too for colors, so. So yeah, that's basically, and then you can, that's how you build a staff. I'm still debating on what I really want with my staff, I guess, so one of these days I'll get around to it. I think next update we get, the last one, we're going to be able to finally expand our slots with Exocraft. Unless I somehow totally missed it, we have yet to have a way to do this, so. But you never know, it might be something I totally missed. So, alright dude, you better go to bed now. Last thing for you. You can get some junk from the wheelbarrows here too, like void motes. As you can tell, those are useful down the road if you want to make a staff or buy stuff for staffs. And of course, you can talk to these guys then to get some more words and to get stuff. They're pretty easy missions actually. Like a lot of them are just collect a bunch of crap and bring it back to them. Yay, board modes. On that note, we're gonna Star Wars out of here. Wee-haw! There we go. Oh, we got a visit at the settlement. I better head back there. Oh yeah, also you can have, not to keep up any later, You can have squadrons of fighters to follow you when you're flying around. And they'll help in combat, even though they end up getting in the way more than anything. But still, cool that you can have them. Cruising with the boys. I think, where am I at? Hyperspace. I think I'll take the freighter for a warp. I haven't used this thing, actually, to warp in a while. And then I think I'm gonna have to make some late dinner for myself. There we go. Yeah, I think I can do about 5,000 light years with this sucker. I'm gonna try to get to my settlement if I'm in the right area. Oh, I'm in the wrong hub space. Yay! Good to hear. Well, thanks for hanging out with me, man. That was a fun night chatting. Yeah, dude, get some sleep. You get that ship and that staff tomorrow, my friend. And maybe I'll see you online. I'm always CMonkey420 anywhere, and I don't do voice chat in game, but anywho, it's been real. I think I'm gonna call it a night myself too, so. Alright, my friends, peace out.